I will make sure there will be electricity in the country. I will make sure that the youths will be employed. I will make sure that we have good roads in all the states, and I will make sure that the worker salary are being paid.
Nigeria seems to be a really complicated country with over 150 million people believing that they all can be Nigeria's president at a time. Today on Nigerians.com, Street Gist, we want to find out from Nigerians what they would do if they were Nigeria's president. What would you do differently if you were Nigeria's president? My name is Damla Okonla and you're watching Nigerians.com TV.
Really, I would like to help those that doesn't have. I would like to compensate those that needed the help, because there's people today that is hungry who does not have a help, that seek for help. They don't have anybody to help them, they don't have anybody to assist them. And we are hungry in this country. The leaders, they are eating alone. We have money in this country, we have things that can give us money. God bless this country with money, God bless this country with destiny, bigger destiny. But the leader, the ones that is in the higher seats, they are occupying everything alone, are eating it alone, reserving it for their grandchildren, unborn children to come. While people are hungry, people are dying, putting hard in bad thing, doing things that doesn't create to be doing, because of hunger, because of surviving. That is why I see everywhere thief increase, kidnapping, because of when you look, instead you will be idle, you will find something doing. So, but we thank God for today, for life, because of there are still many things that you can do to survive without looking for anybody hand to join.
That's what you want to do for Nigerians if you were president?
If I'm a president, if I'm a president today, I will create work for those that doesn't have work. I will try my best according to, because a president is like second God in life. A president today is like second God. God is in heaven. A president is like second God today that have a decision. Whatever he decides today, that will be happening. If he want this Nigeria to bomb today, he has the power, he has the strength. So I will try according to the power that has been given to him to make sure that I create job opportunity to people, help those people, those that haven't help them, give them something to be doing. Those that don't have money. There's many people, widows, there's many churches that needed help. Give them work, give them things, give them lights.
Well, if I'm a Nigeria president, I think the first and foremost thing for me to do is to restructure the country. You know, right now, the country as we have it is a wonderful country with a lot of opportunity everywhere, only if you can see it. If you have Jesus Christ as the president of Nigeria, everybody will not enjoy.
Why?
Even in his kingdom, you know, when the rapture comes, you have the believers that is going to enjoy, and you have the sinner that is still going to suffer. Are you getting it? So if as a Nigeria president I'm to be right now, the first thing is to try and listen to my people, because we are all Nigerians. We want a better life for ourselves. That's what I think every president will want to do. And the intending issue right now is restructuring. You know, if Lagos State should take care of its own economy, Kano should take care of its own economy, I think the country with a lot of potential as it has now, we are all going to enjoy the country. You know, Lagos State is a mega city. We don't have electricity. Why? Lagos State cannot provide for itself. If Lagos State can provide electricity for its citizens, Kano can provide. You know, if we don't have light, we can now hold somebody responsible, and but we want light, and can just rally around the secretariat and we all sleep there. But if we don't have light now, are we going to rally around to Abuja, and Abuja people will tell you because na say Baba dey there. Igbo will say because na Jonathan, you know. But if we have this restructuring everybody's clamoring for, Obasanjo said Buhari is not doing the right thing. We'll all hope that Nigeria is going to, when it comes into power, you know, we are going to see a force, like a force that everybody, what we are clamoring for, what we really wanted, light. We want this light. Without light, you can't do anything. We run, even in my office, 10,000 naira, 7,000 naira fueling our gen daily. Man is mass. So if I were to be a Nigerian president, if we can have that light restructuring, I know that because Lagos is a mega city, they will want light as in first and foremost. Then you will see a lot of, you know, changes. Nigerian youth, we want to work, but there's no enablement. We don't have the materials that will enable us to work.
I will make sure there will be electricity in the country. I will make sure that the youths will be employed. I will make sure that we have good roads in all the states, and I will make sure that the worker salary are being paid. I will make sure that nobody suffer in Nigeria, and there will be no discrimination, no tribalism in Nigeria. Everything will be one.
Those are the things you want to do as Nigeria's president?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have a political ambition?
No. Yes.
Why? You know, yes. Which one do you want to do?
Political ambition, yes.
What exactly do you want to become? Like, what portfolio are you going? What post are you going for?
What do you mean?
Like, you want to become a governor or a councillor or state local government?
I want to be a president of Nigeria.
So you already knew all of these things that I asked you beforehand. Things you want to do for Nigeria?
No. Yes.
So you want to become Nigeria's president?
Yes, I want to become a Nigerian president.
That's great. And when you become president, you do all these things that you said?
Yes, I will do everything I've said, even add more.
We add more?
Yes.
When do you want to become this president? Is it in 2019 or?
2019.
2019?
Yes.
Basically to put all the amenities in place. The power should work. We have good road networks, good communication system. Basically, if all the infrastructures are in place, I think we have people that are ready to work, to put in their strength to bring out the best for the economy.
Are you saying these things are not in place right now?
They're in place, but it's not up to capacity. What is on ground right now is not meeting up the demand. It's not meeting up the population. So we need more and better. Even the ones that are on ground, they are not standards. We need standard amenities in place.
That's just what you would do if you were president?
Yeah, that is the basics. If that is in place, then we can build on that. But that has to be on ground before we talk of other things.
Me, I go do plenty things.
Yeah, they tell me.
Number one, corruption.
You go do corruption?
I will fight for corruption, and I will make fuel today everywhere.
You go fight for corruption?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuel, that's one of the major things now, that when there is no fuel, it affects all the whole economy in Nigeria. So it's one of the major things in Nigeria, and they create more jobs for Nigeria.
And the three things so you want to be that?
Yes, that's the three major things. This is one of the three major things.
Our president now, you know they do all these three things so he talks so.
My brother, I seen the there and I don't see Nigeria as Nigeria be. Is it how it be? Is it how I met it before? Everything don't crumble now. No business, fuel. How long are it taking to fight for this fuel problem? Up to now, there's no solution of this the fuel problem up to now. Is it the kind of life you are living in this country? Every time we are fighting for fuel. Say, I will get it to 1 month to now. No solution about fuel. Is it how you're going to be in this country? So it's no fact. As for me, I don't see any change.
But if you say one day you go be president, you?
Me? For now. If God, that's his will of God. If God may tarry, fine.
If you want. If what of if then say me you can't take am.
I don't say they cannot now. Nobody go do the other one now.
Why they know?
I know now. But it's God. That one is when God be at your back, nobody can be against you. That's the major thing. That is important there.
The president, what if I become a Nigerian president tomorrow? The best thing is to change the aptitude of tribalism. You know, this present president, the way that they are leading, the things is going one side, and the president, the people that are advising him, his advisors and his ministers, I don't think they are advising him very well. Just take for example the time he traveled, what his vice did. At least the vice was making us to know that Nigerians are one, but the way the president is handling things, Nigerians are not one.
So what would you do if you were Nigeria's president? If you're Nigeria's president, tell me what you would do, basically, how you would govern Nigeria.
If I'm a Nigerian president today, the best thing is to make everybody to know that everybody are equal.
That's the only thing you want to do.
Just make everybody know that everybody are equal. So from there, the next thing I will do again is to bring the young people into the government. Are you getting me? People, the young ones that have wisdom, those that have not texted the post to the position, I will bring them to the government so that they will text the position and know that, you know, when you are bringing the same person that is in the position yesterday, today, next year, upper year, you are making a problem because the thing is still rolling with them. But when you change and bring another person entirely, then I think with their idea and what they have experienced in their life past, there will be change.
I will do Nigeria, make it okay.
How you want to do it?
I will do work good day, money good day, so that I don't know any more problem I don't want for Nigeria. Because they okay.
Which kind of work? How you go to create the work?
You know, say my company, I will buy company. But NBC, anything companies, I will find make money they come from workers. I will take the money to pay around, so don't get problem. So any market in me, the maho.
Any game will remain at your.
The maho, I will say I will make 1% okay.
But the game will call remain. You go collect them. You go all these are just small game.
Small game, you go collect them. But no say no get work. If you no work with the thief, would they do something no want? And work with day. No problem, but if you no go there, the day I go there okay. I will find money, NEPA or anything. And I know say they want in Nigeria, I go down. No go to problem again.
I will do a lot of things.
Yeah, tell me.
Corruption. I will be paying workers, anything, everywhere. Looking somewhere, even there's gold, road is bad. I will put my effort there. So that is why.
I see you want to do as Nigeria president. What this is it? Our president, they do them.
No, president is trying now. The man is trying because he I don't know what to say, Sha. The man is trying, Sha. So the man is trying because.
So now what you want to do? Way different from what the president they do now. Now they ask you so.
Okay, what now? I go can do if I want.
President know they do now. Every president know they do now.
Well, Sha, nothing. I will be doing my own way because our president is doing his own way. So that is why. So me, I will be my own way as a president. I will be, fighting corruption and anything, paying workers, even hospitalized something. I will visit them. More or less, maybe, go find out whether they are good or bad. So that's why.
I will help the poverty people. Yeah.
What you want to do with that?
Yes.
President know they do.
Our president, he dey do, but go put more effort to us so that we poverty will not suffer anymore. Like all these people that pass out, all these graduate people, even SSCE, they don't have work.
even the university people, the university students also. Some will walk around to look for a job. There is no job to them. And again, all this SSC also, because me myself I'm SSC true. My parents try to further me more, but there is no capacity to them. So I have no choice. I have to be selling fruits to help myself, to sponsor myself, to when any other things I want to do.
How many years ago did you finish secondary?
I finished second SSC 2007.
2007?
Yeah.
And since then you've been working on this?
I've been working on the streets just to help myself, not my family to.
So if you're Nigeria's president today, this is one of the things you work on?
Yeah.
So are you married now?
I'm single.
You are single?
Yeah.
So what are your plans to further your education?
My plan to further my education is that when I'm through, even not to further education, to have good standard family to myself.
Do you have any handwork?
No, but fruit is my business work.
Food?
Seller, yeah.
Fruit seller?
Yeah.
Okay, if I was allowed to become Nigerian president, it's about creating jobs for the youths, right? But the thing about jobs is I would also, encourage the youths themselves to, develop their skill, because every human being is born with a talent, is born with a skill. Like I myself, I read industrial chemistry, BSc, but I graduated today and I see myself being a fashion designer, and I make clothes for even elites and celebrities as well. So if you see, every human being is always created with a gift. It's about you nurturing it from the cradle. And when you come out, you can even create jobs for yourself. So that's what I would do if I was a Nigerian president. Encourage the youth to also develop their skills, that gift which they have. So when they come out, they can even be the ones to even create jobs for people, even in the country, and not waiting for jobs to come to them, but they will be the ones creating jobs. I think that would be the best.
That's like the only thing you want to do?
You said in what aspect now for the youths?
Yes, like if you are the president, is that the only thing you were going to do?
There's so many things to do, but it depends on which aspect are you channeling your energy towards. There are plenty. As a president, there are 1,001 jobs to be done, but it depends on which aspect, because I was told it's from the youth aspect. So I was talking on the youth aspect. What do the youths want? They want jobs. They want to be, graduate from school, and after graduating, you come out and get a job. And when you don't get a job, that's when you create nuisance to yourself and to the society. So there are plenty of things you should be able to do as a Nigerian president, but it has to be focused on which aspect do you want to touch, which life do you want to touch, which sector of the environment do you want to touch. So I think on the youths, if you are speaking on the youths, it's about creating jobs. And how do you create jobs? By them nurturing their skills, their God-given innate skills, to be able to even create jobs for themselves, and not for themselves, but for their children. That's anybody, friends, relations. By nurturing that skill, that should be the first point of call. So I think that's it.
It's fine. Thank you so much. Well, we have to nurture our skills as youth. That's what that young man just told us. If I were to become Nigeria's president, what would I do differently? If you were to become Nigeria's president, what would you do differently? That's the question we're asking today on the streets of Lagos. Big shout out to Emmanuel, so the man behind the camera, and everybody out there for joining this broadcast. My name remains Damilare Okonla. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Don't forget you're watching Nigerian.com TV. Have a great day.